It's wedding day. Welcome to Cipriani Broadway. We are in New York City and we are at a beautiful wedding venue.
Hey guys, welcome back to Behind the Design with LLG. I'm taking you behind the scenes of my last wedding at Cipriani Broadway. I think what made this event so spectacular was the fact that you had 3 domes, but all these domes were connected and you could see everything happening in each of the domes. And that made it really hard for us to actually design this event.
Oh my God, they're carpeting this fugly carpet. Like I can't even look at it. Like it's gross. I'm like
even the difference of just like changing this, it makes you like your eyes finally pop up to the ceiling.
yes.
Again.
The thing with this carpet is it detracts you from the ceiling. So if you don't cover it, people are obviously going to stare at that.
Yes, it's coming up all the way up to here.
All the way up to here.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah.
It's massive. Hi. Lower carpeting. And then look how pretty this is. With the pinks, it's gonna look so gorgeous. This gets me every time. And the exit sign. Why?
I can't.
Why another exit sign? It's gotta be photoshopped. And it's crooked, that makes it even worse.
It's even worse.
This is how you know we're event people, because we hate exit signs.
Also,
Yes, let's take a look at the trees.
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, these are gonna be huge. And I like that you covered this, look at that, inside with moss. So you can't see any of the mechanics. So smart. That's what we do. We hide the mechanics.
Everything had to be brought in for this spectacular wedding at Cipriani Broadway. As you guys can tell, we had to bring in all of the chairs, the tables, the trees. We built everything on site and we used nothing that Cipriani provided. So this was a custom built out, including the bars and the trees and anything that we needed to enhance the enchanted garden environment. We started incorporating video mapping all throughout the space to enhance the enchanted garden feel. We worked with Cipriani's on-site production team, We Star, in order to create these beautiful projections all over the ceiling.
Seconds, I would say.
Yeah.
Like that was good. I loved the fade.
I loved the fade. Look how thick it looks over there. It'll never be done until the cake is cut.
In that second dome was our ceremony space, and then all of the tables from that ceremony space were hidden on top of the dance floor in the third dome where the band was. And we then moved all of those tables out from the dance floor where the ceremony took place in order for guests to have dinner.
It's around 11:30. We finished the floor plan, and that was really one of the biggest pieces to this, was making sure that it was entirely symmetrical. And one of the issues that we had was 15 and 14, we felt like we're too close together. We moved this floor plan, we changed the floor plan. So that's what we were doing, maneuvering all those tables. Because we're flying a drone in this space, it's really important to see how the flowers look from above. So we were working with Ovando to make sure that we fluff up the top of the trees so that when you see this beautiful enchanted garden from the top, looks full and lush and totally complete, and it's not scarce whatsoever. No problem. I like that we have Cipriani's numbers. These are gorgeous.
They're my favorite part.
They're my favorite part. So Brian, you're gonna need to go through, let's go through every long table and just approve. And then we'll go through the rounds once those are done. I'm gonna go look at this huppah. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Lauren to Brian, what's going on out in cocktail hour? I'm on my way. We have a protest outside of the venue, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, there's no surprise. It was complete chaos when a protest rolled through, a random protest, and I ended up finding out it was the Pride Liberation March. At the time, somebody had radioed this was a protest, and that's what you heard. My wedding planner POVs are unfiltered,
unscripted. It is the real me. It's the real communication between my team and the real chaos going on behind the scenes.
Okay, so we need to let the team know that there's a massive protest and we're gonna stay on top of this. Raina's coming on foot, her Uber's 5 minutes away. None of this goes to the bride or groom. None of this goes to the mother of the bride. Make sure that's clear to our team. I could literally cry right now. Our bride and groom have no way of getting to their venue right now. Where's Cipriani security? I need Cipriani security out here.
It was completely unexpected. It was something that was actually taking place further uptown, and they continued to migrate through downtown Manhattan into Wall Street. It blocked all of our production vendors from being able to get into Cipriani Broadway, and it created a lot of chaos. I've never been dealt that type of situation before, and the biggest thing was that I didn't want the bride and groom to know about this. I didn't want them to know about any of the challenges that we were facing. I didn't want them to see what was happening. I wanted them to come to their wedding venue through the front door and have the experience that they expected to have. Just that we were facing was the band, and the sound equipment was all stuck behind the traffic, as well as our floral. Trees are humongous.
I mean, it's a tree in front of them, but I wish they almost didn't have a tree.
How are we moving these? This is like we have a flip.
Yeah, we have a flip. So, Morgan,
these are
they're not
heavy.
concerned.
Morgan, just occurred to me. How are you gonna hold these for the flip?
So we have about 3 men.
Okay, these are so heavy.
Yeah.
Are you concerned at all about this flip?
No, we got this. We got this.
Hello, happy wedding day.
Good morning. Good morning.
How's everything going?
It is unbelievable. It is literally unbelievable. It is exactly what your daughter wants and you want and more. It's gonna be so amazing for you both.
We created all of the different elements that you see here and a lighting show for different parts of the evening. So one example we show here is the garden that enhanced the enchanted forest vibes of our design. And in here we had green leaves and a conservatory type feel. So it felt like you were walking into this garden. And those video mapping projections were all over the ceiling and the walls.
It's perfect, Brian. Approved. All right, let's pin spot, wrap it up.
Is there any way to lock the front doors? All the doors need to be locked. I don't know, NYP is just following them. This is the absolute worst thing that could have happened. They're completely blocked off all the way to Soho. So I have no access for wedding guests or bride and groom or anybody. We're most likely gonna have to bring them through the loading dock.
We're
cautious. We're cautiously optimistic.
Of course.
We don't know if there's another thing.
We got this. No problems.
Solutions.
We got it.
Yes.
And it took about 2.5 hours for us to recover fully from the effects of stopping all that traffic in downtown Manhattan. And by the time our teams got in, we had to walk a lot of our product on foot. I had several of my producers that had to walk 45 minutes from Soho because there was no taxi cabs. And we just did what we had to do.
And inside, nobody knows what's happening. The show, we're vacuuming and we're putting chairs and we're adding candlelight. No one has any idea that this is happening. And this hopefully will pass and we don't have to think about it. Raina's here, she can come in. 1 second, I had to lock the doors, 1 sec. Can we unlock the doors? Yes. Thank you, I need my team members here. We're locking.
Traffic is not moving, like it's gridlocked, completely gridlocked.
She walked here.
No, I ran.
Brian, we need to discuss with Raina what the traffic pattern is gonna look like right now.
So just be aware, we will let you know, but we're gonna have to pivot.
We're pivoting.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Our goal and our hope is that in about 2 hours, this will be completely cleared so that our bride and groom can walk in and have never seen that this happened until after their wedding. Oh, I need water. That was rough. That was really rough. Yeah, I love them. I thought they were beautiful. Anything that created like dimension and like, I like that this would be a pick of flowers that I would get like at a meadow.
100%.
if it's gonna be the front and center.
Go.
Is it too heavy? It's too heavy. And they need to take breaks. Go to the right. Move it right in place. Don't hit the tree. 1 second. You need to move your ladder inside so I can get this tree in here. Easy. This is the most stressful part because you don't want anything to break. Something we need to be on top of is time. We want to time the pace of this so we know how long this is going to take us to do it again, but it's taking a long time. 17, let's go! We got to be very careful. This is a wrap. They don't come back. Yeah, if it rips, we're done. They don't come back. All right. So we've taped the position of the feet so we know where to put them during the flip. We're gonna pull the plastic. Booties. Ovando's team, if you're on here, you need a booty. In the front, so I read pink. Cut that, cut that. Let's go to the back of house. Let's see what's going on back here. What's your ETA on the escort cards? We're gonna need to make sure these are all good to go. We're doing assigned seating today, so every single table is gonna be set. So that makes this flip even more difficult because these tables have to be perfectly positioned where we put their names. Come on, guys.
Let's go.
I need this to be moved and put in place. Nice and easy, everybody go to Brian, 17, let's go. Go to the right, move it right in place, don't hit the tree. You need a foot in between, people. We were so exhausted because just from the stress and coming down from all of the stress and all the different turnovers, it was just one of those days that was really hard on the job. But seeing the bride and groom's reaction, seeing them during the room reveal, how happy they were, that's why I do what I do, because it's making people's dreams a reality. Guys, what's going on? Where is the chuppah? Relax your shoulders, Amanda. Take a deep breath. Ah, love it.
There's gonna be no audio for ceremony.
It looks gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm like upset. It's literally the prettiest room I think I've ever seen.